Go. Hell yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Pimp Your Project stream. We have a special Grave Robbers Spotlight edition, as always. I'm your host, Edwin Acevedo. I'm here with my tag team partner, one half of the Blunt Brothers, one of the creators of Ink Slayer, one half of State Pipe. Oh, yeah, we're taking over in 2021. You know, the one and only Sim is here. What's going on, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here, and I'm so glad that Grave Robbers is out. And guess who's number one? Who number one?
That's right, man. I had a friend of mine who was gunning for it too. She was refreshing the page. He still beat her.
Yeah. Dude, I was doing the same. I was pressing refresh, and I'm like, oh, it's there! Boom!
Yeah, you beat her. She was pissed. She sent my wife a text message. She's like, "Who the hell is Sim?"
Well, hi.
Yeah, I sent her Natverse is what I did. I was like, "This is Sim. You should back his book."
That's right.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, man, we're all excited because finally today is the day. Earlier today, Mark launched the highly anticipated Grave Robbers, which we will get deep into. So thanks for coming on, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, man. And as always, El Gargo in the house. He is ready to go.
Brother?
He's ready. He's standing at attention for this awesome project.
Highly elevated and erected.
Yeah, brother. So yeah, man, let's look at this. You saw the awesome trailer. Who did the trailer, by the way?
Red Gaze did a great job on that, man.
Yeah, killer.
Yep.
That's the man you want to hit up if you have a campaign coming up, man. Here.
That's right.
He's nailing them.
Yeah.
Vinny and Carla, they both had their I know Witch Hunter and Vinny's. I can't remember the name of his. I can't remember
the Kraken there.
Yeah, they both used Red Gaze for their trailers.
I used them, and ever since I used.
You used them too?
Sim started it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one that started. I've been telling everybody to go see Red, dude.
He's the whole Tales from the Nappers.
Yeah, dude, man, he fucking nailed it. I didn't.
Dude.
I told him, I just want something that feels like Heavy Metal Magazine.
Right on.
And here's a little animation. Can you put that in there? And he pulled that. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, man, he did a great job with the ace. He read exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, that's the man.
Yeah.
So Grave Robbers, welcome to Hellhole. A gory trail of bodies leads the Grave Robbers to a mining town in search of a bounty. So we have 30 backers.
Yep.
1,143, 22% of a 5,000. Excuse me.
Ooh,
first goal. Thank you. So yeah, man. Why don't you give everybody your pitch and tell everybody a little bit about this amazing new project?
Definitely. Grave Robbers is it's about three bounty hunters who each have their own unique supernatural power. Big Dick Murphy, was infected with a Navajo witch's blood that caused him to be able to become like a werewolf kind of creature. Whenever he gets angry, it kind of just, he wolfs out. Amanda Lynn, is the product of a vengeance pact with her between her mother and a demon while she was pregnant, while her mother was pregnant with her, that left her with these big claws, sharp teeth, glowing purple eyes, and the ability to teleport around. And we have Waylon Louder, who was an outlaw, and he betrayed the group that he was working with to rob a bank. And when he killed them, one of the people he killed was an Apache shaman, and he cursed him with a curse that he'd be as dry as the desert that he killed the shaman on, and it sucked all the moisture out of his body, and now he lives in constant pain, with his bones and the joints rubbing against other bone, and he also has the ability to cast his skin and stuff into dust and pull moisture out of other people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are the grave robbers. We've got some other characters in there like Richard. He's he's burned from head to toe. No eyelids, no lips, no nose. Just from head to toe, just those severe burns all over his body.
I was gonna say, like, grave robbers sounds more like grave fillers.
Yeah, dude, they definitely do. You take a look at the pictures, look at the pages, man. They definitely
mean. They filled them
man,
up.
Yeah, they put coffin makers in in good business. They're sending those kids to school. Their kids to school. Setting up a good life for the coffin makers, the grave diggers, man.
Fashion says hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Why isn't he on here?
He's retired from streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing again? Damn.
Yeah, so he's just retired from everything.
Okay, hurry up, Mark, before you retire some drawing too.
Before he retires from drawing. He'll change his name to Retired for Drawing.
Yeah, he needs to be
Passion
passion for retirement.
There you go, Passion for Retirement. There you go. That's way better than what I came up with.
See, that's why me and Ace are bros.
There you go, man. Yeah. No, he's doing a hell of a job on this book, man. We sat and we laid out, we did like storyboarded it. We went page to page to page to page, and we'd talk about the panels and stuff, and he'd tell me what would work, what wouldn't work, and I'd tell him what I wanted to do, and I mean, we made 36 pages of just badass Western horror, man. It's fantastic. I couldn't be happier with how this turned out, and I think people are going to love it. That's page 12 that you're looking at, the black and white one. Mm-hmm. That's got to be one of my favorites, man. He just blew that one out of the water. You see the one on the left there, that's Passion. Getting his own head cut off. Drew his own head.
Oh, see, I knew it was a self-insert.
Yeah. Yeah, he did a great job, man. That and the double page spread that he did was fantastic. I was blown away by that too. I just, like I said, I can't talk his stuff up enough, man.
Man, the art on this is really impressive. Some of Passion's best work, man. This looks great.
Yeah. He's bringing his A game, man. There's a resend link, you hacks, is what he said.
He said the link don't work. Then he goes to resend.
I sent you the same link I sent Sim and Mark, brother. But I'll just resend it just in case.
But yeah, man, there's I think it's page 3 or 4. It might be page 2 actually. We have a page featuring Richard. I can't tell you too much about what it is, but I mean, he started drawing that when we first got started, and I just I don't know. It's gonna be one of the pages that's gonna be for sale on the campaign. One that he's doing by hand, so you'll be able to buy
awesome.
it. But
Is this page gonna be drawn by hand?
oh yeah, that one I believe is done. Yeah, so you'll be able to. That's the double page.
Nice.
So you'll be able to buy that. I think that is 600 is what we said. So yeah,
looks
it's an
amazing.
original piece and it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Detail on that's crazy.
yeah. And the woodwork and stuff like that, it reminds me something like Bernie Wrightson, you know. And the spine hanging from the chandelier. I mean, that's just good, clean fun.
Yeah, it is. Nice, wholesome family fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so let's run through some of these perks here.
Definitely,
The
man.
featured perk is Grave Robbers #1.
Yep.
Can you tell everybody about what it is?
So that's a 36-page book. It's going to be colored front to back by Eugene Bative. If you're familiar with Magic Cop, he did that whole book, and he's done a little bit of work on the Lost pages, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember which bit he did, but he's done incredible work. He's done all of the coloring with the exception of my Amanda Lynn pinup. He's fantastic. So it's going to be drawn 36 pages for passion for drawing, and colored Eugene, and I'll be lettering it. So yeah.
Awesome. So
And also, if you back the book within the first 30 days, you'll be getting a rotting golem trading card as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So you also have a 2-book perk.
Yep. If you want, you can get the 2 books. That'll also come with the trading cards. So each order will get one.
There we go. You have a copy for you for your collection, another one to read or give to a
Definitely.
friend. Always good.
Yeah.
Then you got the pick a character's head sketch.
I'm going to be doing an add-on. I'm going to be adding some stuff tomorrow. So anybody who is back that, you're good. But I'm going to be also doing another perk that'll be an add-on. So you'll be able to get a head sketch by itself, but you'll also be able to get a head sketch as an add-on perk to your purchase too.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
There's the retailer 5-pack.
Yep. Get 5 comics. It's a pretty decent discount too. So
You have an original art page.
right. You'll be able to pick which page. We talked about that. We don't want people to be unhappy with the pages that they're getting. They're not going to be like, a lot of black. They're not going to be, a lot of dialogue on the page and stuff like that. They're all going to be action pages. The page that you see is actually one of the pages that's going to be for sale. So we want to make sure that people are happy with the art that they pick up, and don't.
They're not going to be happy with any of the art. I drew it.
What's up, Passion?
What's up, everybody? No, they're going to be it's really cool stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
man.
also going to be very
Definitely.
happy with my cousin's artwork.
Yeah, man.
Preston Acevedo.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he did a hell of a job with that pinup, man. It's gorgeous. I was blown away by it, and one lucky person is going to be able to take that home and put that up on their wall, or take it to bed, or whatever they want to do, whatever they want to do.
Whatever you
It's not
feel
my
like doing,
business at
yeah.
that point.
That's right.
It's theirs, man.
When it's in your hand, you can do whatever you want with it.
That's right. And then you got that double page badass spread right there. Also
Yeah, man.
available. Very cool.
It's gonna be awesome. Get a nice frame for that, man. Put that up on your wall. That's gonna look good.
All right, so you're talking about the rotting golem.
Yeah, man. Joe
You're
Ball.
telling me you got that son of a bitch?
I got that
You
son of
draw
a
this?
bitch, man. I got him.
All right.
I got him.
That bastard.
Yeah.
That's
He did a
sick,
hell of
man.
a job too.
Always.
Eugene was the colorist on that. They both did a great job. Joe knocked it out of the park with the. I mean, you can see the arm starting to come apart from the rest of the arm.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
freaky.
it looks great, and Eugene just made it even better. You know, it's amazing what a little bit of color does to a great piece of work.
Oh yeah. See, the little wanted posts. Those are cool, man. That's a great idea.
Yeah, he did a great job on those too, man. Like I said, he just blew it away. Did a hell of a job on this.
That logo's awesome.
Yeah, Nicole, man, I could not have asked for a better logo designer. She did a phenomenal job.
Agreed.
Absolutely great looking project. Please consider backing it.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Gonna get this out to you guys as quick as we can. You know, we've got the whole page storyboard, or the whole book storyboarded, and you know, we just need to finish up the pencils and the inks and get the color
You
on
really
it.
have 30 backers? Wow.
31 actually, I think. Oh no, it is it 30? Okay.
I haven't refreshed this in a while.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you might have some ghost backers. Remember we warned you about it.
Oh, okay.
That stuff happens.
And it's completely off IgG. All the,
There you go.
oh,
31.
31.
There we go. Yeah,
Almost
man.
25%. Wow.
Getting there, man. It's getting there.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, thank you for supporting this really badass book. Looking forward to this.
It's pretty cool. The trailer's awesome too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Fucking red gaze.
Had some really, really good people that are working on this book, and you know, I don't know. It's coming together really nice, and it's gonna be fantastic when it's done. I've noticed that I say awesome a lot, so if you hear me saying like fantastic, great, cool, good, it's because I'm really trying to avoid awesome. Because I've noticed today that I say awesome for everything, so I'm trying out some new adjectives. And
It's all good. Gargoyle was saying, "You see, Sweens made me look cool in Ireland." I have to double check that.
Right on.
Are you the Gargoyle, are you the little the midget with the axe?
So yeah, what are the plans for Grave Robbers? Is this supposed to be an ongoing? Is this a 4-part? Is this what's the plan if everything goes right?
What I want to do is I want to do compilations. You know, one of the things that I think is wrong with the modern comic industry is that they're using shit from like the 30s, and they've just kind of steamrolled it into into now. And they have that rubber band timeline that they kind of deal with, So, I want to do something that's more like, 3 or 4 books, maybe 5. This Welcome to Hellhole is 5 books. And then that'll be, Grave Robbers Welcome to Hellhole. And then I have another one called El Paso Sucks. Grave Robbers El Paso Sucks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be like a vampire book. I thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, I've got that one. I've got one called Magic Man. There's one that's about like a Spanish conquistador that's like a Jason kind of figure.
Oh, nice.
I don't have a name for that one yet, but I've got a lot of these planned. But they're going to be like each their own like section of comics instead of being just
here's a question.
What's up?
You ever feel like writing anything about Egypt or the pyramids?
No.
Stop the press.
Stop it.
Move along. Move along.
Look, I have the power on this stream, Passion. Just like I invited you in, I can easily escort you on your way out.
No one wants Egypt news in their Grave Robbers.
Like, come on, man. That's how Hardline gets all the views. Trust me. I've seen the metrics.
Yeah, well, can't wait to get this channel flagged with Illuminati.
Hey, man. YouTube. I'm waiting for the YouTube strike, man. I'm ready. You
Be
know,
But he's,
abandoned
he's,
man in the
he's
I'll
city.
make a shirt out of it. Trust me.
yeah. Don't forget, he's the one that's telling me to like advertise the fact that I'm banned from the Vatican City. So he's gonna wear it like a fucking
Yeah,
badge of
man. Hell
honor.
yeah.
honor.
There
Look,
you
man,
go.
I'm up to 110 subs on here. All right.
Oh
So
my
we're
god.
doing well. Thank you, everybody. I owe you guys a 100 sub stream. I'm just right now with the holidays. It's a little rough, but we'll get one out. Probably it might have to wait till January, but that means we'll have more subs and more stuff we can give away. So
There you go, man. Hell yeah.
Yep.
definitely keep our promises. I'm thinking of some cool stuff to give away, some exclusive stuff. So stay tuned, everybody, and please subscribe to Join Aces. We're here every Friday on the Pimp Your Project stream, talking to great creators like Mark and Passion, Pimping Books.
And Sundays.
We're also here Sundays on the Watch Along stream. We're just hanging out, watching a movie. We have the poll out right now. I have not checked it, so I don't know who's winning or what movie we're gonna watch Sunday, but it's gonna be fun regardless. We're doing sequels. So I think last time RoboCop 2 was winning by a lot. So
Man,
Yep.
I hope so.
it might take an upset for RoboCop 2
I-
to lose. So,
I voted for it twice.
there
We'll
you
get
go.
some of those Dominion voting machines in, and they'll
Yes.
they'll push
Well,
one of the other ones ahead of RoboCop 2.
you never know.
And and if you miss Mark this weekend, he's gonna be on Doodle and Chill on Sunday.
That's right.
That's right. 7 o'clock.
What
I may make an appearance.
are we doing? Like, are we back to doing like the themes, or are we doing something like a pop culture like last time?
Or why not draw grave robbers?
We'll let Mister decide.
All right, Mark decides. That's cool.
Like usually I do like a theme, but since it's late in the week and I'm like we're just gonna do him and do cowboys or let him pick a subject.
Yeah, we can do, characters from Grave Robbers or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, 'cause
we could do, like cowboy movies and stuff like that. Once Upon a Time in the West, Fistful of Dollars.
You haven't arrived in Comicsgate until you've had Phil draw your character on blue line notebook paper.
So attempt to draw your character and end up looking like Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Tombstone, yes.
It's gonna look like Batman Forever with a cowboy hat.
I'll be your Huckleberry. Like, all right, I thought this was Grave Robbers, but all right.
Grave robbers.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. I'm looking forward to that, man.
Yeah, man. No, Dude and Chill's a fun stream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
it's
fun.
gonna be a good time.
Food.
To answer your question about the Egypt thing, though, I'll say this: I don't have any plans to do anything Egypt related, but Waylon is technically kind of a mummy. His body's
there you
totally desiccated.
See? Yes.
Yeah.
So it's all connected.
Yeah.
So it's okay. I'm starting working on the mummy book. All
The
based
what?
around Egyptian gods.
Oh yeah. Right on, man. Right on.
I got inspired by those. I'm not gonna say the word, but those guys. They keep talking about this.
Yeah. Down with big archaeology.
Well, that's right. Thumbing down.
I'm like,
Pick up some sweet Zayd Comics merch at
There
their
you
Etsy
go.
store. You got to support, man. Support the movement. We reached out to Graham Hancock. We're just waiting to hear back.
Graham Hancock. Who's Graham Hancock?
Look, you gotta use the Googles. I mean, the
I'm gonna have to Google him.
the YouTubes. Just YouTube Graham Hancock Ancient Civilizations and go down the rabbit hole. You'll come back out a changed person.
No, you won't.
You see, Passion hates that we get more views with Egypt news than anything else on the hardline. It just drives him nuts, right?
It's so
Where the
bizarre. I'm
viewers
not gonna lie to you. That's one thing that I think I missed the first episode. You guys were talking about like the big archaeology and alternate Egypt news and stuff.
Yeah.
So I came in the next week and I was like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Like, man, it's a long, complicated. The lies that our mainstream archaeology has been telling us need to stop.
Yeah,
Graham Hancock
Atlantis
is
was
leading.
real.
Exactly. It's all connected.
What about Hyperborea?
I don't know what that is.
It's from Conan.
There you go.
In Atlantis.
Yeah, Atlantis was too. Yeah. You got to deal with the Picts and the Sumerians and the.
He took one like I wanted to call like the land that all of Doomfate takes from. I want to call it Frostheim or whatever.
Yeah.
But he already took that. I was like, damn it.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's like one of his areas. And
Is that where like the Nords are from and stuff?
yeah. It's Frostheim. Okay. It's like that's where I also got Skyrim. Like Skyrim's an awesome name too. But
yeah, that is a really good name for that.
Maybe I'll just go with Skyhelm or something. I don't know.
That's cool.
Rip it off.
I don't know. I think
Peak. That's a good one. Helm's Peak. Because they're like helmets, like the pointed helmets with the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Good passion. Yeah. What's going on with Doomfate, brother?
What do you mean? Why?
I don't know, man. Like, you got people waiting. They're ready for Doomfate.
I know they're ready for Doomfate. I'm ready for Doomfate. There was, I'll admit this, there was 3 pages that I don't think were quality. So I redrew them past couple days and they're getting inked now. So I couldn't put them out. They were really bad. So I just redrew them a little bit and like it's not being picky, is they were bad. I'll show you guys sometime. They're embarrassing. So I redid them and then those are going to go out and then everything gets flatted probably on Monday or Tuesday and then everything gets colored after that and then it goes to fill for the final lettering. So I'm thinking probably next or a week and a half it goes to print.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's not that many pages to color, and once they're flatted, I hired a flatter to flat the last big batch of things, and I was doing 2.5 pages a day. I was like, okay, I'm never. Seeing as I'm retiring after this Doomfate from coloring, so it goes faster when you get someone to flat it for you. So.
Yeah, man, tell us, Passion, what are you going to be doing once you're retired? You're going to have all this free time. Yes,
well, yeah, I don't know. I think I might work on a book called Grave Robbers for a little while, but I'm not coloring any of that. Mark is like, well, how much would it cost to color it? I'm like, about 3 times as much as for me to pencil and ink it. He's like, oh, okay. No.
Yeah, that's when I was like, okay, maybe I should explore other options.
But we got a great colorist. I mean, Eugene's good, and he makes my stuff look good. So I'm happy with that.
I think he makes everybody's stuff look good, man. He's just that talented. He's fantastic. He's fantastic colorist.
Yeah, it's important to have a good colorist.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at 11,500, but I'm happy with that number. That's really good for my first comic book. And this is how much I'm retired from coloring, guys. My next project's gonna be a coloring book. I'm gonna make everybody color it.
That's hilarious.
That's right.
I'm not coloring anything anymore. I'm not even for that book, for the cover for that book. I don't even think I'm gonna do the cover.
No, you can't.
So, yeah.
The last thing Passion's gonna color is a piece for me in the Ace.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, you might see me pop up every once in a while. You saw Michael Jordan. He just go in the court sometimes, throw some shots every once in a while.
No, you don't want to be Jordan on the Wizards, brother.
That's what it is. Yeah, I go out on top right now, but I'll color stuff every once in a while, piece here and there, that if someone asks me. But and some of my own stuff, of course. But I'm kind of 60 pages. The book's going to be 60 pages too, by the way.
Oh, nice.
It blew up to 60. I can't cut anything else out of it. And make a cohesive book. So everybody's getting an extra 4 pages. You're welcome. And that's another reason why it went a little bit long. It's 60 pages. I bit off more than I could chew. So
yeah, it's a big. It's gonna be a big badass comic coming out. Doomfate.
Yeah,
check it out. It's
please,
man.
And
It's coming.
the second one, probably next spring, after I get done with Grave Robbers around there, or after the project after the coloring book. Maybe sometime around when that ships, I'll do Doom Fate 2, and then that book should be completely done before I even launch it.
Awesome.
So that's my plan. And that book right now, unfortunately, it's looking like it's about 40 pages. So there's going to be another big book.
There you
Just too much to cram.
go. Yeah, man. You start writing, you start coming up with the story, and you're like, oh, it's only gonna be this, and then it expands to that.
Yeah.
So you gotta find the right cutoff point. You're like, all right, I gotta cut off here.
Well, I started drawing everything, just the story I had. I started drawing it, and I laid it all out. And it was 86 pages. And I'm like, I can't do 86 because we didn't get funded half an hour. I'm like, okay, I got to cut it down. So I cut it down. I'm like, oh, I could do 52-ish, 48, no, 48. And then I'm like, okay, well, it's going to be bigger. So I went to 56. And then, I cut about 10 pages out of the book, even after I cut it in half. And I still cut pages too. And there's just too much. There was too much to cover in one book. You got to cover everything I can cover. And then, because it's going to be multiple books and it's one big storyline. So got to cover as much as I can, man.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be epic.
No,
It's going to be
I know
epic.
everybody else is. So, Sim, what's going on with Tales from the Netverse?
Well, 91 backers, 5,381. We were planning on fulfilling now, but the colors are not all in yet, so still waiting on some colors.
Mm.
You can't blame Passion for that.
Yeah, you can. I'm sorry, brother.
No, I'm not blaming nobody.
No, I'm just joking.
But the beacon's colors have started coming in, which are looking pretty good. Inkspot is doing the interior presentation, technically the interior covers. They're pretty much all done. I'm guessing, according to the guys, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I should have all the colors finished. So
That's awesome, man.
after that, it's putting the book together and going to print.
Oh yeah.
So right now, I'm working on Tales from the Adverse 2, then a Luani story, and I'm working on Demona.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
See, check this out. It's a little simple from when I'm working on Demona. Sorry, working on the background.
It's looking good, man.
Get that ass.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, it's no Captain Marvel ass, but
doing
Well, then it'd be a board.
and working on the penciling, doing the detailing before I start going to ink. Here's Chris.
Chris.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Always getting killed.
hey man, we all have to play our lot in life,
Yeah, she's diving and she's gonna kick him off a hover bike and she's gonna, let him fall to his death and bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was a nice way to die.
Yeah, Chris Evans is like the Kenny of CG. Kenny from
Kenny.
South Park.
Yeah. Yeah.
You killed him, you bastards.
So yeah, so go back Tales and Adverse because
Definitely.
we still have time because when I go to print, all the stretch goals are closed. So we still have time to unlock a few things before I go to print. So let's go.
So yeah, guys, you'll find all the links for all these great projects in the description and also in the chat. So please go out and support all these fine projects, all these great creators. Help them achieve their dreams. And while you're doing all that, you can also sign up for the ACE mailing list.
You did it wrong. It's supposed to go the ace.
No, that
according
hurts my throat.
to the video. According to the video, the ace.
Yes.
Ace, 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 ace.
And there's a little page from the epilogue story by Sweens.
It's looking good, man.
Yeah, man, he's killing it right now. Just sent me another page yesterday. Amazing stuff, man. Cannot wait to share that with people. It's gonna be a fun little epilogue story we're telling. Launching, everything's on track for late January. So sign up for the ACE mailing list. Support this pretty badass 90s throwback comic. We got a lot of stuff to reveal. Lots of stuff I've been working on. We're just dropping it little by little. We'll drop some more cool stuff on the Hardline Monday. You can come hang out with us on Save Comics, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a lot of fun.
There you go.
Yeah. So, all right, before we get out of here, Mark, you got anything else that you want to say to the peoples before we get out of here?
Well, check out the Indiegogo page. We've got a lot of cool stuff on there. If you want some original art, we've got 6 pages of really badass action-packed pages that we're putting up for sale. You'll be able to pick which one you want. Nobody's going to go home disappointed. We've got the Preston Acevedo. We've got the Preston Acevedo art piece that he did. That's up there on the campaign. Definitely give that a check. Check that out if you want to, pick that up. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful piece of art, and we're looking at doing the back cover with that piece with the colored piece for that Preston had done. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So you'll be able to get the original cover with Passion for Drawing, and on the back you'll be able to get the Preston Acevedo pin up of Amanda. Also, I'm going to be doing Doodle and Chill, so check us out then. On Sunday night at 7, and back the book. Obviously back the book, but you can follow me on Twitter at Mark Makes Comics with an X. And yeah. Thanks to everybody that's backed the book so far, and if you haven't, I hope you give it a chance and give it a look, and I think you're going to be pleased.
Yeah, man. It's a badass looking book. Great project. So proud to support it, and we're going to keep keeping an eye on it. Sure, we'll have you back here in our future episodes to promote. Thank you for joining us. Sim, anything you would like to close out with, brother?
No, go get. Don't forget to like, sub, and subscribe here. Go
Yes.
and Tales and Adverse and Inkslayer. Enough said.
There we go. Passion. Any closing thoughts?
No.
Hard line.
Just want to say something. Come on, man. Tell us. What's
Let's
going
see.
on?
Well, it
What's
was.
going
I had a choice of either my wife took a big nasty shit and smelling that, or coming on the stream, and it was a really hard decision.
That'll start.
Yeah. When did you become Passion for Donald?
I know, right?
Well, don't do that to me. All right.
Look, man, Brutus is out there finally.
It is. Did you
all
get your
celebrate.
Brutus? Did
No,
you
I
get your?
didn't, but Nick did.
Oh, Nick did. Okay.
Nick did. So salute. Brutus is out in the wild. It should be arriving mercifully. Thank you, Comicsgate gods. One of my most highly anticipated campaigns is finally
For the past
about
3
to
years. Yeah.
Hey, man, it's here.
All right.
Celebrate.
That's true. It got done.
And a little update. RoboCop 2 won the poll. Officially, it ended like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, sweet.
I just got
Right
the
on.
notice on Twitter. So, yes, we will be watching RoboCop 2 on Sunday. Come hang out with the crew. Give us suggestions for next week. And, yeah, man, one last note. I am remonetized on my Indie Wrestling Matters channel.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you, YouTube. pay me. And yeah, so please let me go drop the link to that. So I might as well, get something out of
How
this.
did they demonetize you? What happened?
Brothers, to you too.
That's true.
Don't demonetize me next month. you know, that's the way the world works. Anybody who got the new terms of service knows what kind of fuckery is going on. So, yeah, guys, please go to subscribe to my Indie Wrestling Matters YouTube channel. Post a lot of indie wrestling content, a lot of wrestling content in general. It's a lot of fun if you're into it. We're going to be trying to do some more live streams and more stuff to celebrate that, I'm back. So, yeah. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you to everybody who signed up for the Ace mailing list and retweeted and liked and shared. All of that good stuff. It is always appreciated. There you go, guys. Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Pimp Your Project stream. We'll be back next week, probably 11:15, because work is a bitch. We'll have some cool creators on. I totally forgot their names, but we will have them on. I'm running on E right now, so sorry, guys. This is why we're going to wrap it up a little earlier. But yeah,